Here now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. Line drive to center field. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, number 4.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Guerrero has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit in the air out to left field. Kiner's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Griffey Jr.
And right into the shift. Pujols has it, and he is out on the tag. Here's the second. Baseman DJ.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. No hits to this point.
Mike.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. Come on to pitch.
Christian Yelich.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-2 once more, and it's fouled away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cobb is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. That's popped up out towards short right field. LeMahieu over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. In now Walter Johnson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And Vlad won't catch up. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Hit the other way out toward right field. Guerrero will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Now at the plate, Matt Williams. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he lays off for ball one.
One strike.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Too high, ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero set down on strikes for the first out.
Number 24.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Little tardy on that swing, as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Hobb makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Babe Ruth. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. It's ball 2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out. So digging in now, Lou Gehrig. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fouled off. Ruth, the runner at third. Jones is at second with nobody out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on it. Third with one gone.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Second and third here. One man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Pujols has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And Vlad can still sling. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. One and one the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Cobb back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. In is Christian Yelich, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ted Williams.
Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Ruth is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. So striding in, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Reapers, the right fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for Suzuki. A ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that's out number one. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner.
The shortstop, number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A bouncer to the left side. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Wagner leads off first with one away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Crash Davis, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 0.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped straight up. Cole waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now a foul tip held on to. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Chipper.
Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 4.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider that can't catch the outside. Roberto Alomar will be next. Back up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Griffey.
First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the stolen base winds up as a. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand. Stepping into the box, Jose.
Leading
Big
off
dog
for Ottawa, the catcher, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Popped him up. Bregman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Bob Gibson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Cobb is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Cobb, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Davis is under it, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Crash Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cobb is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr., runner in scoring position with two gone. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. High in the air out to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. One run in and one gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
3-0 to him now. There's ball four. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out, and here comes Junior. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-1 to count. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready for another chance. Garrett Cole. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Off and running is Lindor. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Lindor on at first. Nobody out. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ruth will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runners off for second. That evens it up 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. The payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Bregman gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Big Dog. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that misses 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Bob Gibson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
The left field,
2 men on, 2 out, and here comes the Babe.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey Jr. racing back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the stepping up now, Crash Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he fouls this one off. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Alomar.
Gehrig leads off second with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty. Striding in, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the rookies, the center fielder.
Hard hit ball to second. Diaz takes it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bregman over at second. Ruth is over at first with one away. Reined in. There's one. Wheeler Avato's in time at first. And in now, Ivan Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Florida, the second baseman, Ivan Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Diaz is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there. One away. Now at the plate, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The left fielder.
Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The next 1-2 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Ruth has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Paxton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Baez fields it cleanly. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Popped him up. Baez is there for it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mays.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the. Now at the plate, Jose Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher, Jose.
And he couldn't pull that one
Big
back
Dog.
as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to Pudge now, the 1-1. Checks his swing
Now
here,
the
but he does so
2-1.
in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Bob Gibson.
The pitcher,
Here's the
Bob
first pitch to him.
Gibson.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now.
Now
Digging in to try it
Number
again,
0.
Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. Mays is going to have room out there. So digging in now, Joey Votto,
Leading
as
off
we move
for
on to the
Florida,
bottom of inning number
the first
3.
baseman, Joey.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Batting 8.
Ready with the first
catcher.
pitch. Here it comes.
Ivan.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a
Rodriguez.
called strike 1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. So striding in, James Paxton,
ninth.
and their runners at the
The
corners
pitcher.
now.
James.
Might be a little worried about a
Paxton.
squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out.
That's out there.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cobb has a play, makes the play, 1 away. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He got on
The
top of
batter,
one and
number
was a
9.
ground out victim
Shortstop.
last time.
Javier Baez.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Fouled off. Oh-2 pitch to Junior. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The
First
center
delivery
fielder,
to him on the way.
24. Willie.
This is lifted out to left.
Hey.
Ruth has a read on it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Griffey Jr. on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So striding forward now.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, one man out. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Hornsby rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Standing in, Fudge Rodriguez. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Ruth is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, James Paxton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now, Lou Gehrig. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 out. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Down the left field line and deep. Into the stands. He got it. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And a sinker called strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ivan Diaz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cobb going back, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Cobb is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
He's set and the pitch.
Bellinger.
Grounded, fouled off to the right side. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pops this one up. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Big Dog. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Bellinger shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Vladimir Guerrero.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. Popped him up. Votto moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ty Cobb. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready once again, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Look into Pudge now. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he fouls this one off. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-2. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Raleigh Fingers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Gators, the third baseman, number 0.
Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Gehrig on the move. He's there and records the first out. In is Joey Votto now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Pudge Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And he will get there to make the running. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
Ruth.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be.
High and deep to right center. Bellinger going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Chipper Jones.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mays waits on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So here now's the pitcher, James Paxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounded softly to the right.
Paxton
throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ivan Diaz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive to center field. Cobb is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That's the ball.
1-1.
1-1. Ah!
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hits this one hard the other way. Hornsby gloves it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he can't field it cleanly. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there, and that's the second out. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Frank Thomas.
Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. So stepping in.